Guys, we're having some technical difficulties.
Please, I need patience.
I'm so sorry.
Ew.
I'm doing good. How are you guys? I may or may not have gotten distracted.
Sorry about it.
But how are you? Hope everyone didn't leave already because I was quiet. So I can't go to the chatting screen just yet, so you know.
Give me a minute.
Guppy! I love Guppy. Guppy's a real one, for real, for real. Yippee! Oh my god. Orange, fish orange wide eye. 100. Actually, I can switch over right now. I will just be stagnant.
We're working with VTube Studio right now. So, you know, just give me a second.
How are you? I am having so much fun today. Oh my gosh, my parents are going to a concert tonight. Which, may I say, wild. Like, I had to get my treatment early today, and I was like, oh, why is that? Like, my dad rescheduled my, my treatment, and, and he was like, oh, me and your mom are going to a concert. I was like, what? Soda! Alright, I need to say hi to everybody. Hello, Noah, hello, Gummy, hello, Kai, hello, Penguin, and hello, Soda. How we doing on this very fine day? Don't ignore that I'm stiff. That's the wrong word. Okay, hold on. I'm professional. Professional. Came from the TT twin. Ah, hi! TT, I don't know what that means. I know text to speech. Oh, TikTok! TikTok! Well, I'm glad you already saw it.
Good. Started getting out to the masses.
I had to, like, go and, like, click it because I forgot to originally save it so I could upload it on YouTube. So I was worried that was gonna tank it. It might, but, you know, who cares? There's only so much you can do. But how's everyone doing today? It's good to see you. I can't speak. It's good to see you, Shinji. Hi! Choose one law to change. What law would you change? I believe everybody should be able to be shirtless in public, or nobody should be able to be shirtless in public. Hello!
We all got the same. We all got the same stuff going on. It don't matter.
It don't matter. Fun fact, the reason everyone has nipples is because all fetuses are female in the womb. Did you know that? Did you know? Hello. Stop! Sarah, stop it, stop it, stop it. Disgusting. So that's been my day basically. I had to wake up for treatment. I got a donut with my dad. Oh my gosh. Today in the donut shop. Hello. Today in the donut shop. So there was this guy in front of us in line in the donut shop. Hiya! And like, so he was in front of us, and I was like, oh, like, he's dressed cool. So I kind of, like, glanced at him, and that was it. But then we went back out to the car, and, like, we were walking at the exact same pace, so it kind of looked like we were following after him. Am I banned? Not yet. You better watch yourself, though. And I pointed at his car, because his car had stitches. Like, I kid you not, like, stitches, like, staple stitches. I was pointing out to my dad, and I was like, haha, isn't that weird? But it looked like I was pointing at the guy inside his car. And I was like, I watched the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie and it was pretty good. Nice! But I didn't do anything exactly. So you're the one who's weird. My model's been frog blinking a lot more recently, and I feel like I should be concerned. What did I miss? Oh, I saw a car this morning that had stitches, and I thought that was very interesting. That was an experience. Yeah, I have the house all to myself. Oh my god! Literally my dream. Also, if you missed yesterday's stream, I was trying to get more subscribers, and I was doing like a stream until I hit 500. Are you Secret Frog? No, that's crazy. What? And I yelled so loud that like 7 people unsubscribed. I screamed so loud that people were like, no. I felt bad. I felt really bad. Because I rewatched it and I was like, what the hell? You're still in the negative? What do you mean I'm still in the negative? Do I owe you money? What are you, a loan shark? Are there any, do you think there's any loan shark VTubers, like, who are like sharks, like Gorgora style, but they're loan sharks? That'd be so cool! Especially if they made, like, videos revolving around, like, money. Hi, Cooper, how are you doing? I mean, great start for... Isn't the guy from Amori? What? The only person I know from Amori is Sunny. I've never played Amori. What wood car would you... I'm not crazy! Okay, I was like, am I having a stroke? Okay, it's a viewer asked, what wood car would you have if you could have any car? Sorry, I thought I was having a stroke. Probably a truck. Everybody in my family really likes trucks. The loan shark thing you said is a Boston Moore. Oh! But no, I mean your subs? What do you mean I'm in the negative? Damn, people unsubscribe so much. I have a negative amount of subscribers. It's like, the first YouTube channel in history to ever have a negative amount of subscribers. What would car? Please do not the cat. Yeah, probably a truck though. Everyone in my family likes trucks. Is your family dream car? You had like 450 still under it. That's not negative. That's shut up. Bonk, bing bang. Hello, Cornrail. How are you doing? Sorry, I can't read today. I can't read any day. I'm just like, I can't read today. I can't read any day. How's everyone doing today? You don't know how math works. I do! Just let me exist in my happiness! I subscribed, thank you so much! That's so amazing! Sorry, I should have my sub counter... Wait, no. I should have... Okay, so I thought whenever somebody subscribed, I would get the subscriber notification, but apparently that only works if your subscribers are public. So... So, if anybody subscribes, please just tell me in chat so I can properly thank you. Because my notifications don't be working. Oh, they straight ignored me? What? Hi, Matthew. I didn't see your... I don't think you've talked in chat before. Yeah, I don't see any messages from you. I'm so knowledgeable. I'm sorry. If I missed something, you can just say it again. I'm lagging. LOL. No, that's so real. Oh my gosh. Why I don't stream on Twitch anymore? I used to be a Twitch-only streamer. Now I'm YouTube only. Because I talk about this at every stream, and it's probably getting annoying, but I don't care. I used to always, like, try to stream on Twitch. I say try, because I'd go live for 2 seconds, be like, hi, everybody, and then everything would explode and die, and just... It's not good. And I was like, I thought it was a problem with my computer or like my internet, and then I was like, okay, I'll try streaming on YouTube, see how that goes. Perfect. Literally nothing's wrong. Oh, welcome in! It's so awesome to meet you. Several corporations you fight with. I have beef. I have beef. But yeah, I've had a pretty... Ooh, actually, that's wrong! I'm very proud of myself. I drew today's stream thumbnail, and I think it's really, really cute. I'm, like, trying to get back into art more, and, you know, I think I did a good job. I like it. Here, in case anybody do see it, let me browse. See, it's cute, ain't it?
I made it myself.
I'm very proud of it. It was a very quick drawing, but I'm like I want to start drawing my own thumbnails. I saw the short. Nice! That's how I found you? I think that's how most people find me. I'm trying to do more long form content now. So, oh my gosh, earlier today, crazy. I thought it was raining. Do you want to? I opened my back door, and you know what I want to see for the first time in my entire life? Insane, like, crazy hail. Like, I've never seen hail before. And, like, I look out there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my dog is just, like, running around in it. And she's like, I love ice. This is the best day ever. And I'm like, come inside. Seriously, that dog has negative survival instincts.
You don't got none.
I've never seen you on the platform before. Have you started recently? Relatively recently. I officially, like, started my accounts a while ago, but I've had to take a lot of, like, prolonged breaks, so I've only been around for, like, a week or two at a time, because of, like, school and health and, like, ugh. But now it's summer, and I'm well into my treatment, so I'm good. It hailed one time in Florida. It snowed one time in Florida. I'm gonna say it snowed. I need more sleep. I need more sleep, more sunshine, and more protein in my diet. If you could try and change how a company runs their business, what company and how would you change it? Ooh, that's a good question. Mainly because there's a lot to think about, but also because I don't want to get sued. I haven't experienced hail since my childhood. I'm just getting hit into the unknown by just like you're concussed. Just punk. But yeah, my dog loves ice, so she was just running around outside, like picking it up and eating it, and I was like, you know what? You know, if you're having fun, you're not hurt, go crazy. But one corporation, I'd say just in general, having more honesty in corporations. Like, more honesty and being more open to, like, helping people who reach out for it. Because there's a lot of companies, definitely, that are just like, hey, I need help. The product you gave me broke. And it's like, too bad, we're keeping your money. That's not cool! Oh, what did I open? I opened Outlook. What the fuck? What? Sad only 11 people here. It's slowly growing. It used to only be like 2.
We're climbing the ladder.
What kind of dog do you have? I have... She's the cutest thing ever. I love her. She's half golden retriever and half corgi. Cornrail, thank you so much! Need more people to see your content? Yeah, that's what I'm working towards. You can help me by commenting.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and never miss a notification.
But ways you can help support creators is like watching videos all the way to the end. Leaving comments is a really big help. Like, all is extremely appreciated. And even if you just like and scroll past, I'm still very thankful. Oh yeah, no, she's adorable because she got like mostly golden retriever in her blood, but she's still the size of a corgi, so she's just gonna look like a baby for the rest of her life. She's literally gonna be, I did subscribe? Oh, thank you so much! She's literally gonna look like a puppy for the rest of her life, and I'm just like, ah! I'm so sorry, but I just watched the short, and the first few seconds of the sketch looked like it. Can you time people out in YouTube chats, or is that just like a Twitch thing? I'm putting you in the timeout box! Never seen Psyche K? I'm so glad you asked. I love Psyche K! I don't know why, but it's just, I don't know, I love it so much. Because it presents such an interesting concept in like such a funny way. And it's like, it's one of those things that's so unfunny, it rolls back around to being funny. I have a cat, his name is Alfredo! I love Alfredo! I might have to watch all your content too. Yay! Yippee! I've helped you so many times, that's why you thank me. It's time to bully. No, please! What was I talking about? It's like, yeah. It's one of those shows that's so unfunny, it rolls back around to being funny. Like, there's this one really popular clip. It's like, Psyche! You go pee-pee! And it's like, oh no. Pets? Why shouldn't we talk about pets? I always get sidetracked, so I'm always like participating in like 6 different conversations at once while I'm in stream. It has to be so confusing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I am the way I am. Public apology.
Get the ukulele!
I have a turtle. Her name is Toodle. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my gosh. I get cuteness aggression so easily. I'll see like a video of like a cute animal and I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, Soda. I'm sorry. I need distraction? Okay, we can be distraction. No more pet talk! But yeah, Psyche K, I would recommend Royal Pear emoji. Isn't Royal Pear that one dude who's like based off a Pokemon? You know what I'm talking about. You know the guy. Use code Pear. Use code Pear to get a discount. What is that? What is that? I can't tell what that emote is. I can't. Oh, is it like an elbow bump? Oh, that's cute. Sorry, I literally had to lean all the way into my screen. I'm just like, what is that? I'm wearing my glasses today, by the way. Why is the chat behind you a few seconds? No stream is always 100% caught up. There's always gonna be some latency. I'm really sorry about that, but I am trying to get it a little more in sync. Use code S7. What are you talking about? Use code Ecci Amor. Bro, the day I get my own discount code.
Hold on, I need to grab my charger. I forgot to charge my phone.
I'm professional. Also, I saw Sans Undertale fight Master Chief in VR chat today. That's awesome. Thing about not VR chat, things about Undertale. I'll say that in a minute. Grandpa! Y'all ever seen that? Y'all ever seen that really bad game about like mechas? And like the girl's grandma gets blown up. And she's like, Grandma! Anyway. I have a vivid memory of in middle school me not wanting to do my science work. So instead, I went on scratch.io and I found the Sans boss fight and I just did that. And normally that wouldn't be too strange of a story, but I also vividly remember the teacher coming up behind me and being like, she didn't even say anything. She just looked at me and she was like, okay. Points aggressively. What's the weirdest thing you've had to explain to a friend? Ooh, weirdest thing I've had to explain to a friend. Ah, like, I'm thinking like misunderstanding wise. It'd be pretty awkward if they found my YouTube. No one IRL knows about my online career, except my family. They kind of have to. They live in the same house as me. It'd be weird just being like, who are you yelling at all day? The voices. The voices. I love scratching me too. That is, bro, saved me in middle school. Oh my gosh, I played FNAF in middle school a lot, and I have a vivid memory of me playing in history class, getting jump scared, jumping backwards, and hitting a kid's desk, turning around, and he was just looking at me like, is it my bad? I despise it. Careful with your words. I've never played Undertale, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. I see a lot of cool fan art for it too. Also, a lot of really good fan songs. But the weirdest thing I've had to explain to a friend, that is interesting. I can't really think of anything. I see that. Because I'm being so dead ass. This is like the only secret I have from my IRL friends. This is literally everything else. I'd be like, yeah, I killed a man. Like I don't care. But like, this is the one thing they don't know about. Or they do know about it and they just haven't told me to be nice. I would rather they tell me. I'd rather they just be like, hey, Ecci, are you a VTuber? Oh yeah, no, it's like that for a lot of things. Fandoms can definitely get in the way of like good stories in very certain cases. But I think it's important to value the actual story and content over the fandom, because the fandom does not represent the actual content, not necessarily. So you mentioned FNAF and Undertale. I am now legally obligated to recommend you check out Indie Cross if you have the time. Indie Cross? What is this? To Google. Indie Cross. Oh, wait, somebody talked about this before. Oh, yeah, it's like a YouTube series. Didn't like the second episode recently come out after like years? That's the most I remember. Is that a Homesick reference? Bro, I already told you about Indie Cross. Yeah, exactly! I was like, somebody's told me about this before! Listen, man, my memory ain't that good. Ah! Went by one guy too? Nice! Frog stew is good? Really? I've never had it. I didn't know frog stew was a thing till you said that. No! You alright, Matthew? Matthew, you good? Bro, I love finding people on YouTube with just, like, normal-ass names. Cause, like, I'm Ecci Amor, that's gummy worms! And that's Matthew. Shout out to Matthew, y'all. Don't eat them, yeah.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah, I have the house to myself tonight, which means I don't have to be self-conscious of my loudness. Because, my sister's out, I believe, burning her ex-boyfriend's things. My brother is at theater, and my parents are at a concert. What a boring stream. No wonder no one watches this, saying this, because I'll be a bully again. You think I'm boring? Oh, my dog's at the door. Do you guys want to say hi to my dog? I prefer raw fish. Oh, I hate fish. Literally, the smell of fish is. I like them as creatures, but not as food. Hi, baby. Hi. Are you? Okay, she's chewing on my pillows now, I guess. Okay, wait. Come here, baby. Hi.
Oh, so good to see you.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah, hi. Do you have anything you want to say?
She's just looking at my PC because she can hear the noise coming out of it. She's like, "What is this? Don't go in my closet, please." She listened to me. Yeah, they say hi. The Bird Bros and Crow Cuties all say hi to you. Do you want to leave? Alright, I think she was just doing her rounds. Oh my gosh, she started doing the cutest thing in the world. She has started putting it into her morning routine to always come into my bedroom and say hi to me in the mornings. Like, like sometimes she'll come into my, like, every morning for the past, like, week, she's been coming into my bedroom and, like, laying on my bed with me, and I'm like, oh. Okay. This wasn't the chat I was expecting to come back to. Yeah, well. Ah! I'm so proud of my art! I know it's probably not, I know it's not that good, but I just think it's cute. I haven't really drawn anything in a long time, especially not my model. I don't think I've, like, actually fully drawn my model since I finished making the art for my VTuber. Well, no! Whoa. Uh-oh. We're fine. Thank you! You put effort into it, you should be proud. Yay! I am, wow, stream is really behind. Ugh. Unfortunately not because... I'm sorry, man. I really hope things get better. No, you should! The only way to get better at things is to do it. I have a massive problem with that. I have a massive problem of me trying to do something and being like, it's not good enough, and stopping working on it. But the thing is, you can only get better by practicing. Yeah, it's not good right now, but it will be in the future if you just keep going. Like, I made a vow to myself recently that I feel like has really improved, like, my productivity and, like, my confidence and things, and just, finish what you start. Even if you're drawing something and you think it's, like, horrible ugly, just keep going. and like a lot of the times I'll keep going, and I actually turned out like to really like it. Like that might just work for me. No guarantee it'll work for you, but just finishing what I start has helped me a lot in like improving in things. And there's tears coming out, and it makes my tears don't typically burn. One time my tears left like visible like lines where they fell. Thanks, I kinda need that? Of course! Hi! I love Toy Chica. Nice! We're just talking for half a minute ago. I really needed to hear that advice, truly. Yeah, just keep going. Honestly, when you first start, it's really hard, because there's people who's been doing it for years, but you have to remember, they've been doing it for years! You just got here! It's like showing up to a rock climbing wall and somebody's already at the top and you're like, well, I suck. And you just got out of your car. Didn't PewDiePie do an art challenge thing to draw every day for a long period of time? Oh my god, yeah, and he improved like crazy! Now what? I'm gonna draw. Yay! Oh my gosh, I have a Discord server in bio. You should show us what you draw. I get it when I stare at my screen for too long. Maybe you should invest in some blue light glasses.
Blue light can cause intense headaches. And it's no good. That's no good.
Bro, how y'all feel about Sonic? I love Sonic, dog.
One!
Bro, Sonic.
Nah, what do you mean, nah?
I love how expressive this model is.
Oh god!
It was so expressive that it had to just, it was like, I can't do this.
We're good.
Not to Sonic? Ah. Bro, my dad holds this belief that he thinks my dog might be part Tasmanian devil because she kind of looks like a Tasmanian devil. Whenever she gets really excited, she doesn't bark or growl. You heard me talking to her like this earlier, trying to get her to like make some sounds. Making a femme drawing on my model. Oh, that's so awesome! Dude, let me see it after you're done. Let me see it. I love art. I love art so much. Think about Gubby. What was I saying? I was saying something. Soda, my streams wouldn't be the same without you. I hope you know that. You are a substantial part of this community. Oh yeah, Sinji's a really good artist, by the way. I'm matching profile pictures with Discord on Sinji because they made art of us together. It was very nice. What the fuck was I saying? I was saying something and then I read a comment. It was... Unfortunately, I have to go to work. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream. Yeah, of course! Hope to see you again soon, man! I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I take that as a... Xinjiang? Hell? Hell, what?! I take that as a compliment. Alright then. Asterix. ASMR. Autocorrect sucks! Bro, autocorrect will mess me up more than it helps me. Literally! I'll be trying to type something, it's like, did you mean this? It's like, no, I didn't actually. I'll be here tomorrow. Awesome! Guppy! We love guppies. I have... Oh, sorry, I have so many, like, random pictures just on my... just on my OBS. So, like, I'll run my mouse across it and I'll be like, what the fuck is this box? And I open it, I'm like, oh! How did that turn from compliment? Yeah, I was like, what does that mean? Bro, how badly did you have to spell compliment for it to go to Xinjiang? I'm confused. I'm confused and afraid. Oh my gosh, so you know how my friend paid me to make their VTuber model for them? So basically, they're paying me $50 before the job and $50 after. And I was meant to use that first $50 to get the pro version of Live 2D Cubism to make like a more advanced model for them. But the thing is, I discovered today that you cannot use gift cards to purchase the pro version of Live 2D Cubism. Ah! So yeah, I just have to wait until my parents get home and be like, so, can we do some exchange? Yo, yo, yo! I legit disable autocorrect on all my devices. That's so real! That's so real. You're... Wow, based. Bro, I am literally a teenager, but somehow I just can't keep up with the slang. Literally, I had to ask somebody what chopped means the other day, because, like, it was when I was on my cruise. Like, I was talking to some of the other people, and, like, a guy saw a picture of a girl, and was like, oh, she's chopped. And I was like, is that, like, ripped? Is she, like, really muscular? What does that mean? Whap whap. I was like, sure, if you went and thought it looked interesting. Ah, thank you so much! I'm in my model myself. Well, welcome. It's really nice to have you here. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. But yeah, I am sleepy today, so my brain might be running on low functionality. So please, forgive any prolonged positive silence. You need bread. For real! Literally, my sister will be talking to me, and, like, I'll just be like, we're twins. How do I not understand you? Ah, I love Tojika. Thank you so much. Drink Gatorade. I have Gatorade downstairs. You made me feel way old you made me feel way older than I am right now as well by saying that, because I have no idea either. Basically, chopped means someone's ugly. Which is so stupid. I hold the belief that nobody is ugly. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. And you know what? Beauty standards change over time. Born beauty? That's not a fucking thing. Everyone now, I want you to go look in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful and amazing. Also, I totally relate to not being able to stay up on... Oh my god, it's crazy! Like, literally, I don't know if it's just because I don't look at a lot of social media. A creep tried to call me chopped. Dude, I saw what you're going through. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. I have embraced my old... That's the thing! I'm not even old! Like, this is my generation! These are my people! I don't understand, bro. One time when I was talking to my mom and I made a joke about old people, I love your energy, thank you so much! Nearly dead artist, it's good to see you. I came from your short about thumbnails. Awesome! Did you like it? That is real hard to do. One time I was talking to my mom about... You're like baby under... For real! Like, I don't know if it's because I don't, like, go on social media. I just post on it. Like, of course, I'll watch, like, YouTube videos, but literally, I find something I like and I stick to it. I've been watching Game Grumps for, like, 5 years. Literally nothing else. I occasionally watch, like, shorts of VTubers, and I post my own content. That's it! I just like it. It was good. I like how energetic you are. I might draw your mall. That'd be so amazing! Of course! I'd love that! Game Grumps, yes! Finally! I make so many Game Grumps references. I speak in a lot of references, and I want you guys to know it's not just because I'm a freak. It's actually a habit I picked up from my dad, because he also says quotes all the time. To the point where when we were younger, we used to say quotes from movies that we were definitely too young for. Not because we watched the movies, but because my dad just said them so much. Me too, bro. Bro. Are you my brother in disguise? Only landscapes? You have bare fists? What? I mean, if you're asking if I have, like, brass knuckles on it, no. Game Grumps were great, but I don't watch them as I used to. I might be. Just, like, come into my room, it's like, brother, no! My brother, he's, technically, he is also a streamer. The reason I became a streamer is because he was, and I think he still streams, but it's, like, once a month. But the thing is, he's very open about his online identity in the real world. Like, little strangers, he'll be like, yeah, this is my username. So, I'm a streamer, what? Nearly dead, thank you so much! What's your favorite thing to draw? Ooh, I love drawing OCs. I love drawing OC posters. Glaukos, thank you. I love drawing OC posters, like they're in a movie or like a TV show. I love it. I want to do one of those for my model. OCs, yes! I have so many OCs, dog. What is he called? I'm not telling you. I literally just said he's open about his identity in the real world. I see Psyche K behind you.
Yes, you do.
I love Psyche K. Bro, you're either my brother or we're the same person. You're like a clone that just like 2 variables changed. But the question is, who's the original? So, like, as much as I would love to collab with him, I also don't want to, because then, like, all of his friends would immediately know my online name and my identity. And it's like, ugh, that's no good. My sister doesn't, though, so I might bring my sister on here one of these days. Psyche K is fun. Yeah, I said this earlier, and I stand by it. Psyche K is one of those shows that's so unfunny, it comes back around to being absolutely hilarious, because it's so dumb, but I love it so much. I never really draw anything other than people or characters. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, expand. I'm trying to, like, be able to draw, like, more architecture and animals and, like, plants. Because, like, I love webcomics. If you don't know this about me, one of the reasons I decided to become a Cupid is because I read so many romance comics. Okay, I love the vibe immediately. Yeah, let's go! I'm gonna go now. 3 a.m. is late enough. All right, see you later, Soda. I hope you feel better. I've only watched the first series, sadly. Yeah, there's, like, stuff gets kind of confusing after a while. I think it's because, they stopped going off the manga. I'm reading the manga right now, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. I recently saw a Rubber Ross Garlic phone video, and I saw that art is amazing. Oh, dude, I love Rubber Ross. I hope you won't miss my weird comments and ways of thinking. I will. Recome! What? The voice acting changes didn't sit right for me. Yeah, I feel like it's like that with a lot of shows because you get so used to it. When I was younger, I started watching Tokyo Mew Mew, like, just online randomly. I'd Google Tokyo Mew Mew episode, like, whatever I was on and just find it wherever. I felt like I was Indiana Jones looking for treasure. But I stopped halfway through the series, which I loved it. I loved the series, but all the episodes up till then were dubbed. They were all in Japanese and just, they were all subbed. They were all in Japanese, just with subtitles. And from a certain point onward, they were all subbed in English, and I just couldn't do it. I was like, that's not what she sounds like. Was he too emotive? Yeah, I mean, Psyche K has always been known for just, like, that stoic face and always just being literally inside his head. Oof. Wait, I missed something. Book recommendation. Divine Rivals. Ooh, I like rivals. I like the rival trope. I read so many comics, dog. I want to make my own comic one day. Switching to pewter? Okay. I'm on my pewter right now. Actually, I literally have a paper standee. I have a paper standee I made during my math final of one of my OCs. Just, like, sitting on my desk because I got bored. I was like, yeah, whatever. It's actually, like, really good. I'm actually very proud of it. Yeah, I feel the pain. I can't watch it dubbed after I watch stuff. For it, because, like, you get so used to identify, like, with the, like, that's, like, imagine in the real world, if somebody came up to you and they suddenly sounded completely different, you'd be like, oh, you're an alien. You're a fucking alien. Like, it feels like that. Obviously not to that degree, but it's like, I do that to people! So my pen for art kind of broke, so I might draw with mouse MS Paint. I want to make my, like, own. I can make my voice really high pitched. Oh, me too. I love voice acting. I have a few shorts where I'm voice acting, and, like, this is my normal, like, speaking pitch.
But one of my favorite voices is definitely the annoying anime girl. You mad? My face behind the screen.
It's so stupid. I love it so much. And do it randomly. I randomly change my pitch when I speak. I'm sure it confuses a lot of people. Dude, I want to make my own, like, Kenji style MS Paint. just silly model. Like, I would love it.
I love it.
But literally, For a while, I was watching the Sterniolo triplets, but like literally, I kid you not, if I were to show you my YouTube history, it would only be the Game Grumps. I don't know, just when I find something I like, I just stick to it. I've been watching One Piece nonstop. I've been watching it for like 2 weeks. I'm already over 100 episodes in. That's like a lot. I watched all of Hunter x Hunter in less than a week. Like, when my brain finds something I like, I'm like, wow, this is my entire personality now, and I have to consume every single bit of it, or else I will never be fulfilled. It's like, damn. Do you also do the thing where you, like, only watch one YouTuber for— Yes! Literally! Like, it's not like, yeah, I have a variety, you know, watch some of this person, watch some of this person. It's like, you're my designated YouTuber for now. And Matra, oh, Anthony P. It took me like 2 months for Hunter. Oh yeah, that's because I like didn't sleep. I think I slept like an hour a night. Like literally, like I have hyperfixation so bad. It's like, you could be sleeping, or you could be watching that new show. It's like, this isn't healthy. Yeah, Anthony Padilla. He's Smosh, right? I've been watching a lot of Smosh recently. I like Smosh. I don't like drawing people, only landscapes and weapons sometimes. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I had a big video essay phase, and then there were these horror vids before that, and they were meshed together into— Oh, I used to love these, like, horror story videos. I forget her name, but she was like, drawing weapons is so hard. Real! Like, I try to draw a sword, and I'm like, that's from a gacha life. That's— Creepypasta. Such serious. I was never into creepypastas. Mainly because I don't think I knew they existed. Like, I'm sure if I did, I would be like, you seem like a gacha kid. I want to be insulted, but you're right. I want to be offended, but you're not wrong. Devils don't fly, so don't expect me not to fall. Devils don't fly, but God, we almost had it all. I'm gonna draw a weapon right now. Nice, my channel has gacha stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna look at it. Later. I actually have a gacha Life 2 character because one of my other friends does gacha, and I was like, we should do a collab sometime, and then we like both forgot about it. I'm definitely not as deep in the trenches as I was, but Gacha Life 2 is so fun. For real, for real. The animation tools are amazing! I love it. When I can't draw is what I do. For real, if I want to practice animation, but like I don't want to draw, I just use Gacha Life 2. Because literally, it's like all pre-separated layers, and it's just like, you can like study like what frame rate things should move at, like how you should ease in and out of things to make things look natural. I love it! It's tweening, technically, but I'm talking about the screenshot, frame by frame animation. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I also did tweening for a really long time. Every time I think about like, I feel like I'm not growing fast enough, I think about how when I was younger, I had a Gacha Life channel for over 3 years, and I like barely surpassed 300 subscribers. And like, I'm like, young Ecci would be proud. More like young Ecci would be like, what the fuck? Never give up. Never surrender, never give up. That's what the guy says, right? I'm like an old, like, just an elder. What weapon should I draw? You should draw. Oh, crap, what's it called? It's like, the circle blade that you hold in your hand. Death in the Puss in Boots movie used it. Sickle! Is it a sickle? It's a sickle. Draw a sickle. How long have you had this channel for? Let me check. Devils don't fly, but God, we almost had it all. Yeah, but I mean, like, on that, like, Gacha Life channel, I was uploading, like, every single day for, like, 3 years. To be fair, the content kind of sucked, so. More info. It was created in October of 2024. So technically, my 1-year anniversary is coming up, but I don't like to count that as when I started because I didn't actually start, like, properly producing content for, like, a long time. My old channel has that stuff? Nice. I've purged my old channel. It's gone. What elemental attribute should I add? Water. I like water. If I have Kidney's face on there, I should hide it. And lightning! Bro, speaking of elemental powers, I'm still mad that Netflix, like, took the OG Ninjago season off of Netflix. I think they did. My brother told me that. It might be wrong. Please don't take that as gospel. Don't be like, look at this loser. But, like, if they did, which I think they did, I'm angry. Like, they got rid of when they're, like, searching for the golden weapons, and when, like they meet Master Wu. It's like, what the fuck? Hey, guess whose line art is done? Ah! If you don't know, Yo-Yo here is making me a starting soon screen, and I'm very, very excited. Bro, Shiny Yo-Yo is an amazing artist. They have made, bro, they literally blows me away every time I see any of their art. Follow them. Do it. That wasn't a question. Do it! Shiny's on the Reality App, YouTube, Instagram, I think. Wobber. I should get some Wobber. Do I have any Wobber? I have, like, a water bottle with very little liquid in it. Hydrate before you dehydrate. That's old. Ugh, didn't like that. Did not like that. Still counts. They moved the introduction episode. That's what I'm saying! It's so dumb! Insta is a yep. Yeah. Instagram. I just sketch on paper because I cannot sketch on MS Paint. I recently got a drawing iPad, so I feel like that's helping my art a lot. I'm redrawing my VTuber on my new drawing iPad. I call it a drawing iPad, but it's not like an actual drawing iPad. It's just a really old iPad my mom gave me that, like, doesn't work half the time. It's old, but she works. I've tried. No, I have too. It's crazy. Like, I actually, fun fact, I know I've talked about this a million times, but I'm low-key really proud of it. I made my entire VTuber art on my phone. Just, like, in school, on my phone, I just drew all of this. And then I was able to rig it. But now that I actually have, like, some proper drawing resources, I think it'll be a lot easier. Because, literally, you'd be surprised how different drawing on, like, a phone versus iPad is. Like, it's just like, yeah, this technology, I mean, it's just, like, a smaller screen. I mean, like, technically, yes, but no. Like, y'all don't get it, dog. Oh, Jesus! This is wild. Drawing on phone with my fingers sucks. Oh, yeah. Literally, I was surprised that I managed to do this well with this. Like, I was like... What should you draw? You should draw... your OC. You should draw your persona. I recognize the front hair. What? No! I stare at you. This isn't like a specific front hair, I don't think. Okay, I don't have cat ears, by the way. Anybody who thinks I might have cat ears, you're wrong. I'm supposed to have, like, Natsuki type hair where it's like a little bump in the middle, but I drew this from memory, so it's wrong. It's wrong! I know, it just looks familiar. Really? Yeah. I didn't realize after I made my model and somebody gave me fan art with cat ears, and I was like, oh. Yeah, this is my fault. I just draw my Sona. Yippee! One Fortnite and one cola. Yippee! All sort of talk of art. Also, I have a Discord server for my community, and we would love if you shared your art there so we could talk about it and tell you how amazing and cool and awesome you are. Yeah, the shady triangles do that. Where's my good pencil? Ooh. Yeah, like when Shinji texted me the other day, and he was like, yeah, I'm making fan art of you. I can't, like, figure out the symbol in your ears, though. I was like, it's hair. Like, I should have used a reference. I normally don't draw much. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to draw more, because I love drawing. For a really long time, I got, like, so caught up in the details of being like, it's not good enough! So, like, I kind of lost that passion for drawing, but now that I've, like, gained this mindset of just finish what you start, it's become so much more enjoyable for me. Because I'm just like, well, this sucks. Too bad. And it's just so much more fun now. Like, I'm reigniting my passion. I need to fix my posture. I realize I've been shrimping it for this, like, entire stream. Bro, I'm gonna get, like, back problems. I'm gonna get back problems at 15! I'm too young for this. What? Snarl so sneetly. Okay. Okay. I'm asking my B-Day and Christmas some more art materials. Nice! It smells so sweet. I already have back problems and I'm younger than you. Damn! Although having art supplies is a good resource, the supplies doesn't really make the artist, you know? Like, when I was younger, I'm just saying this from a perspective that I have, I was like, if I had better material, I would be able to draw better. It's like, no. No. My dream college? I don't know if I can tell you that for safety concerns. Shrimp too much? Bro, I'm shrimping. On God. Damn. Bro, I have a standing desk, but like, every time I use it, like, I don't know if it's just because I'm higher in the air and there's less stuff, but I become less, like, padded. My voice becomes more loud and everyone in my family can hear me more. And I'm like, ugh! Bro, that's what I'm getting for Christmas. I'm getting noise cancellation foam. I still need them. Fair enough. I shrimp. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? I don't. For real! Oh my gosh. Cause like, why not 10? Because save day. Cause like, it's not like I'm doing anything shameful. Like, I'm just talking to people. I'm just trying to make people smile. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, it's so embarrassing. And I don't know why either. I think it's just cause, I don't know. I'm embarrassed about everything I do. Like, literally, I'll do the most normal thing. I'm like, wow, I'm a freak of nature that should never be loved. It's like, where did that come from? Me when I shrimp. I'm adding the word shrimp to my vocabulary now. I'm never gonna tell anybody where it come from. Can you not? Me too, bro. Me too. I like apples and bananas. Me too, bro. Me too. Wah! Yeah, my parents are going to a concert tonight. It's not corn. It's not corn. But I'm really excited to see how it goes because I don't think they've been to a concert in years. You know, because they're old. I've never been to a concert though. I want to go to a concert one day. Bro, one of my favorite bands of all time came to town and I missed it! Well, the tickets were like $300, so it makes sense. But I was still like, man! Hey, be nice. I like to play and draw for you. Dude, a smaller artist I really like. Ooh, who's the smaller artist? That was the gnome sound. I just made the gnome sound, like, by mistake. You heard that. Oh. You heard me do that, right? That wasn't just me. He lives, shares, and does shows here. Oh, that's so amazing. Dude, that you would. Guppy? Oh yeah, one time I was talking to my mom. So don't say anything. I love using weird and random emojis. Guppy? Yeah, I don't know. Guppy's just kind of become Gummy Worms thing, and you know what? I love it. And you know what? Live your truth, little bro. I was like, oh yeah, one time I was talking to my mom about, I was making some joke about old people, and I was like, not to offend you and your people. And she lost it. She was like, yeah, I mean my tribe of dinosaurs. It was not a funny joke, but she thought it was very funny. Bro, am I the only one with this problem? Whenever I try to be funny, people look at me like I'm the most annoying person to have ever lived. Like, when I try intentionally to be funny, people are like, okay. But when I'm just existing, when I'm just, like, being myself, people are like, real knee slapper. What the fuck? Literal definition of trying too hard. I guess the point is to just not try at all then. Because, like, people will start laughing at something I said and I'll be like, I want to make them laugh again. And I'll say something and they're just like, what? It's like, ugh. I would love to have, like, my dad on stream one day. I would force him to use a voice changer just for safety reasons. But I've got so much of my personality from my dad. So much of what my, like, dumb jokes, my, like, fast talking, my references, my quotes. All from him. Yeah, my sister's a lot more like my mom, and I'm a lot more like my dad. We got, like, split even down the middle. Dude, when I say me and my sister are yin and yang, I mean every possible way. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's, like, cartoonish level. Like, literally, anything I like, she hates. And it's not intentional. It's literally just how we live. It's like, if you were to describe us, it's like if our parents took one full person and split them into two halves, one being a lot angrier than the other. And I'm not gonna say who it is, but let's just say I'm not that angry. I love the wing flappies. I know, they're like my favorite part. When I first made this model, I'm in this Discord server that's like for VTubers and like who are like making models, and it's like to help with VTuber things. And everyone in that server is so brutally honest. Like, when I first, like, showed them my model, I was like, I'm really proud of this! And they're like, yeah, it's okay. I was like, oh, alright then. And the other day, somebody, like, posted in there, I was like, how much should I charge for a VTuber in this style of art with this style of rigging? And somebody responded, $20. Both art and rigging is subpar. And I was like, I feel like there are nicer ways to go about this. Like, I don't know, I've just never been around that, but, like, brutal honesty. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Like... But it's just like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. Like, I don't think the price offer was necessarily bad, but saying their work was subpar was like, I don't think you need to say that.
I feel like that was unnecessary information.
Wild.
Ugh.
My nose itches. Bro, how come, like, every time I'm, like, an hour into stream, my nose starts to itch? Is this, like, one of those things where, like, you sneeze, it means somebody's talking about you? What does it mean if your nose itches? People are watching you. No shit! I need to try cursing less. I went through phases of cursing. Like, in middle school, I cursed nonstop, like, in every single sentence. And then I stopped cursing completely, and now I only curse, like, a little bit. I'm sad now, I just realized part of my clothes are ripped. Aw. No, don't be sad. It just means you're awesome and cool. You're like skater punk. Rock on, bro. A landscape? What landscape should I draw? Ooh. Oh, draw like a Cupid landscape, like clouds, like a city in the clouds. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to get a screenshot of your full body. Oh, I can just zoom out right now. Hold yourself. Whoop. I'll just stay here for a second. So, nice weather. Lovely weather we're having, hey? What if I just stayed like this? What if I just stayed like this? Also, when I was rigging my model, I couldn't figure out how to do, like, the nice, like being like, oh, these nice, beautiful arm wavies. So now my model's just like, it's just so stupid looking. I love it. Screenshot acquired. Also, sorry, I want to point this out. I'm really proud of how I made the liquid. Like, out of everything I rigged on my model, I think this liquid is, like, the most convincing, is, like, the best rigged. And, like, I'm just proud of it.
I'm proud of my work, so I want to share it.
I'm not too big, am I? No, I think I'm fine. That's so awesome, thank you! Rare full body Ecci. Here we see the rare full body Ecci, found in his natural habitat. Bro, if I... I don't know why it came to me, but it was like, if I had a habitat, what would it be? It's such a weird question. I don't know why. I don't know. My brain's broken. Dude, my friend got a book the other day, and they didn't show us the book first, so I'm gonna tell you how this conversation went. The conversation started with them sending a message that says, about to do my own lobotomy, and I was like, what? And then they sent a picture of a book that's called DIY Lobotomy, and I was like, oh! Oh, dog's at the door. The clouds is where you live. Sure. The dog! Everybody say hello!
Hi, baby. Hi! Hi. Why are you panting?
Were you, like, running around? Were you yelling at the neighbors?
Were you protecting our home?
From the scary birds flying overhead?
Hi! They all say hi to you. Do you want to say anything back?
My dog just looked at me like I was the most insane person ever. She's like, what? No, she really likes to come in my room and sit under my desk while I'm working.
She's a cutie. She's a cutie patootie.
That, and she likes to sit underneath, like, my lounging chair, which she can, like, barely fit under, but she just likes to chill down there. It's like, alright then. I think she got that from the cat, because, okay, we got a gun, a god. We don't have a gun. Wait, that sounded weird. I mean, there's not one in my house. How much I suck at drawing my son. No, don't say you suck. You say you're awesome and amazing, and you're learning and improving, and every time you draw, you're getting better. And you're so cool, and the fact that you're even drawing is awesome, because so many people give up, but you didn't give up. Never give up! But, yeah, we adopted a dog and a cat nearly at the exact same time, by pure coincidence. Literally, like, my brother, like, somebody just offered a stray kitten to my brother, and he was like, alright. Speaking of the cat, where is the cat? Is he in my room? Normally they come into my room together. But they grew up side by side, so they're like literally brother and sister. I don't think they know they're different species, and we're not gonna tell them. Cause like my cat has dog habits and my dog has cat habits, and like they love to play, like they're genuinely best friends, and it's the cutest thing in the entire world. I love them! From One Peak. Oh, that's a Sky. I'm in that arc right now. I'm in the Skype arc right now. Well, technically they're not at Skypedia yet. They are just like, we're trying to get to Skypedia. Gotta go watching a movie right now. All right, see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hope to see you next time. Sorry, I'm reaching down to pet my dog. Like, genuinely, they are best friends. Like, my dog will do that cat stretch thing where they'll, like, arch their backs and be like, ugh! And, like, she likes to squeeze into small places and just, like, lay there. We've seen her jump up on the table before. We've been like, you're not supposed to do that. she's like, but the cat can. The cat do it, but I can't. Hi, why are you pawing at my feet? Am I not giving you enough attention? I'm working. I'm at a whole cake aisle right now. Buy one! Bro, you know I want cake so bad. Because I haven't had, like, good cake in a while. And I don't mean it like that. I mean it like, the people in my family have tastes that don't align with mine. So, like, recently we've been getting cakes where I'm like, and I have 2 bites, and I'm like, no. Like, I think it's been a lot of, like, cream cheese cakes. He's like, and I'm not hating on them. If they like it, they like it. It's been for their celebrations, so they're fully entitled to that. But, like, I just, like, want to go to the store and just, like, get a cake and be like, for a party? No, it's for me. And then just come home and eat it. Y'all come to a cake eating stream? I eat an entire cake, live! I don't know what that word means. What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? I can't leave her unsupervised, because if I leave her unsupervised, Whole Cake Island arc. Oh! Man. I've done that with my friends before. Me and my sister did that one time. We went to the store and there was like half of a cake we wanted to buy, but we looked at it and it was expired, and we were talking to the lady and she was, I'm in your nest. Yay! Thank you so much for joining! So happy to have you. And we went to the lady because we tried to scan it and it was like, you cannot purchase this product because it was stale by like 20 minutes or something. It was something like crazy. And we showed her and she was like, oh, well, you can just have it then. So me and my sister got free half of a chocolate cake, and we came home and ate the cake with wine glasses and sung Frozen together. It was amazing. Let it go! Let it go! I really want to- Ow, don't chew on my headphones. Those are connected to the computer and me. I can't leave my sister alone for too long. Not my sister. I can't leave my dog alone for too long in my room because she'll start, like, chewing on wires and, like, licking outlets, and it's like, you have 0 survival instincts! Wowza. I'm gonna join the Discord after the stream. Yippee! Yippee! Sorry, I keep ducking under the desk. I'm checking on my dog and be like, you're not eating anything that's gonna make me call the dog hospital. Mikor. He's just like me! Close, you're actually just an awkward teenage girl. That's like one of my favorite memes. Cause like, you don't know that, shut up. I'm an awkward teenager, boy! Get it right. What are you eating? What are you chewing on? This is my clothes! Don't eat my clothes! Another thing about my dog, she'll eat literally anything. She's like, if this fits in my mouth. She's crazy. Crazy, crazy dog. Rose got the hunger? For real! She acts like every time you'd think the way she reacts is downloaded. Nice! You'd think the way she reacts when she, like, sees us after we've been out of the house for an hour is, like, we never pet her, we never say hi to her. Cause, like, we'll be gone for, like, what are you eating? I think it's time for you to leave. She grabbed a colored pencil while I wasn't looking. Hey, love you, babes, but you gotta go. Ah! Yeah, I might have to stream to watch over the goober. I can't do both! As much as a multitasking king that I am, I run short. Yeah, I might be ending pretty soon anyway. I think, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:50. Okay, should we end now or in 10 minutes? What y'all say? 1 or 2? 1 is for end now, 2 is for end later. I want to draw a good hand, but it's too small. That's so real! I have a phenomenon of constantly drawing heads way too big and hands way too small. It's like, dog, please! Alright, okay, we're staying here for another 10 minutes. I'm just gonna make sure you don't get your hands on anything. Talking to the dog. 2. Okay, unanimous 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have something I want to tell you, but it's a secret. I'm working on a secret project that has to do with chat voting. Stay tuned. Things are to come. Not like impressive things, like stupid things, but stupid things I'm working really hard on. Yo, I'll show you after stream. The bane of my existence. Secret!
It's a secret!
Okay, she's chewing on a stuffed animal. She can have that. Oh my golly gee! Like, it's... Because I want it to be a surprise, just because it's so stupid. I want people to show up and be like, what the fuck? Me when the hand is now too big. Literally! She just hit her head against my guitar for some reason. Special privileges. Yeah, because you're my friend, dog. And also, I need somebody to rant to. I need someone to rant to about my projects, or I will explode.
And you are that chosen target.
Are you ready to be my project absorber? No, don't say that. She's just a goofy goober. Stop it! Don't say that! Ugh, my hair is wet. Not in a bad way? Oh, okay.
But yeah, she is special.
But like, it's something really dumb. I promise you. It is not gonna live up to your expectations. Can you not? Friend I used to rant to about one of my things is now my co-author of it because they started writing lore. That's so awesome! Literally dream outcome. Bro got the good ending. Whoop, okay, dog's leaving. Bye-bye. Nope, bye-bye. Get out! Now she can't eat any more pencils. Sorry, I thought I picked up all my pencils, but I guess one was still on the floor. My silly book must be real! Bro, seriously, that's how I feel about comics. I want to make my own comics so bad. Ah! I love comics, and I will make one. About what? I don't know. I've written several ideas. Never gotten through with them. Booksa. Booksa. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything else to do today. What are we gonna do today? Why isn't my message showing up in chat behind you? I don't know. Sometimes it does that sometimes. It's done that to Yo-Yo before. Oh yeah, it is delayed, but sometimes some messages just straight up won't show up, and it's like, what? Don't worry. The chat replay will still be here on YouTube if you want to come back and look at it. It's just strange, you know? You know what's also strange? I use the same font for literally everything. Let me what's the name of this font? I use it in my videos, I use it for my chat, I use it in my thumbnails. Hold on. Canva. I found it and I was like, alright, I guess this is my entire personality now. Also, I use Canva.
I use Canva to make all my thumbnails.
Cause, I don't know. Here, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Who's the cat? 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 I'm the cat! Have you seen Madagascar? Madagascar is one of my favorite movies of all time. Ah! I love it so much! Sugar honey iced tea! That is abbreviated. It's shit. Okay, it's called Fredoka. Fred Oka. It's called Fred Oka. I'm not kidding you. Fredoka is what I use for everything. I was just like, well, I'm not following you on Blue Sky. Nice! I forgot about Blue Sky. I should probably go check that out. I forgot I had one of those. Rock salt font. Font. Yeah, I use it for everything. No idea why. I don't know. I don't gain anything from it. I'm just like, nice. I'm just like, I like this consistency. No, I'm really excited to start like drawing more of my own thumbnails, because literally I was like, I think one of my least favorite parts about like streaming sometimes is making thumbnails, because for like recently I've just been using, up until now, I've just been using like screenshots of my model, which is completely fine, and it's good if like it's like I'm short on time, which I am a lot, but I had so much fun. But I was like literally scrolling through YouTube and I saw somebody with a drawn thumbnail and I was like, I could do that. I have the power to do that. Do you remember that trend that went around a while ago? That was like, I love being an artist because I can make anything real. Shrimp. Chocolate fountain? Ooh, do you have ADHD? You seem like you do. Yeah, I do. I got it bad. Technically, my official diagnosis is for ADD, lacking hyperactivity. Bats eyelashes at you. Dude, I haven't been using thumbnails for stream. I just keep randomly generating ones for my stream. Yeah, it'll do that. You have to like go in and set it up. What I do in OBS is you can specifically like manage a broadcast and set it for Also, what is there's two buttons that says stop streaming and end broadcast. One button says streaming, one button says broadcast. I don't know how they're different. It's only going to YouTube, but my stream only started once I clicked start broadcast. But in the past, I've been clicking start stream. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh, dude, same. I got ADD in me. Got that dog in me. And that dog is ADHD. I don't know what HD is, but the doctor called and said I got 80 of them bitches. I love random Southern people on the internet. From someone who's from the South, it brings me joy. Just 'cause it's like, hell yeah! Made a thumbnail for my most recent Delta room. Heyo, how are you doing? Misty! Good to see you. Oh, I'd love to check it out. I got that dog in me. I was about to start barking. I need to go to bed. Oh my god, did you guys see that trend where you bark at your dog and see what they do? My dog did not react. I was hoping she'd be like, oh, you speak my language, but she was just like, weirdo. I was like, ah. Maybe it's weird because I have plugins. I used to have plugins. I used to have like a timer on my starting soon screen, so you would know. Shut up! People already think I have cat ears. Whatever. Mine did the same. Ah, my dog barked. Ah. But what was I saying? I got distracted by the dog. Oh yeah, I used to have a plugin that was like that was a timer on my starting soon screen, so you know when I was actually gonna like unmute my mic. But the thing is, I didn't know you're not supposed to update OBS every time it asks you to. Literally, whenever I would try to use OBS, it would use 100% of my GPU. Yeah, GPU. It would use 100% of it, which is, that should not be happening. If I can find Task Manager, I'll tell you how much it's using right now, which is like actually running properly. Task Manager. Up in. Yeah, my CPU is at like 50. Less, it's going down. I don't think Discord. Yay! Thank you so much! Happy to have you! And stuff for audio channels. And like, so I was contacted like one of my more veteran streaming friends, and I was like, hey, I'm really sorry to bother you, but what's happening? And she was like, oh, well, a lot of people avoid updating OBS for like as long as they physically can because it'll like mess with plugins and a lot of the times it's janky. And I was like, I did not know this. Oh, there's Discord? Yeah, it's in my bio! It's called The Bestness, is where we all hang out. Also, fan names. I have 2 names for my community. It's the Bird Bros and the Crow Cuties. You can choose to be either. One is just more masculine, one's just more feminine. And there's a backstory behind this, because originally it was just the Bird Bros, because in my mind, everything's a bro. Men, women, inanimate objects, they're just all my bros. But somebody in chat was like, what if we aren't comfortable with like masculine titles? And I was like, well then. And the Crow Cuties were born. May I be both? Yeah, sure. I hate crows, then I guess you're a bird bro. Get me up, bro. Yeah, you can be both, you can be neither, you can be one or the other, really don't matter.
Whatever makes you happy.
I've made a mistake? What do you mean? What mistake have you made? I'm afraid. That rhymed! In between term idea? Hello, my crows, my bros, and my... oh my gosh. Hello, my crows, my bros, my non-binary hoes. Yeah! My brother would be proud of me. It's all... oh, the OBS update thing. I update often. Yeah, apparently you're not supposed to do that. A crow stole my reputation, and now I have his IP address. What?! I want to ask the story, but I'm scared to get involved. I'm scared. Hello, hello, my crows, bros, and non-binary hoes. Isn't that audio from that one skateboarding anime? I just randomly got really stuffy. Anyway. I have so many stories. Dude, I love telling stories. Literally, I get to talk to people who think I'm funny and get to tell stories about my life. This is like my dream. And I actually make people laugh.
I'm very pleased.
Yeah, I like telling stories. A crow stole your reputation. I'm not gonna ask about the IP address, because I'm afraid. But what do you... I call my viewers my grave... oh, that's so cool! I can't tell a lot of stories because my doc... for real, there's so many stories I want to tell. Because, like, the most insane stuff will happen. Because, like, I have some interesting life circumstances. Not in a bad way, but in, like, a way if I told you, you would know my identity. I'm not... My family isn't famous or anything. I don't want to get off with the wrong idea. But it's, like... they have enough of a reputation that, like, if I give you enough details, you would know. So I always have to be so careful. I'm like, it's so funny, but I can't tell anyone! I love stories, but I don't have any to tell. You could tell the one about the crow who stole your reputation. I like how we all just collectively ignored me dying. Just me being like, oh, I'm stuffy. Ah! I love being home alone. I love being home alone because I don't have to worry!
I can just be loud and happy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that one. Ugh, it's 7. I said I was gonna leave at 7, but I kind of want to stay. This is my show. I can do whatever the hell I want. This is my kingdom. I need to adjust how I'm sitting. I don't know how, but I ended up sitting sideways on my chair. I don't know how I got there. Nearly dead artists can tell you about my final life story before I started anew. Is there, like, a lot of lore I've missed out on? I think I've missed entire books. My Kingdom Come. Is that a song? That sounds familiar. My Kingdom Come. Interesting. Nissy's crazy. Autocorrect is crazy. Miss D! Yeah, I love when people in my chat know each other. There's been so many times that people who have not, like, coordinated to come have, like, showed up in my chat and been like, you're here too? This is my kingdom come. This is my... Is that it? I think it is. I might have sent your no, that you're allowed to send my stream. No, that's amazing. That helps with like that helps with like algorithm and stuff a lot. Thank you. That's actually very good.
I'm honored. I'm honored you think I'm cool enough.
How do I join the server? I have a link in my bio. There's a link tree. And the Discord is in the link tree. Tell me, please. I just told you! I set up something that it should have been able to send the link if you did exclamation point Discord. Discord. Oh wait, do you need to be a moderator to do it? Nope. The stream elements. Why? I do my Sona like you suggested. I put it in. Yay! I'll check it out after stream. Actually, I have it open right now. Art. Oh, that's so cute! I love like anthropomorphic Sonas. It's very cute. Bro, one of my favorite characters I have right now is like an anthropomorphic like cat. And the thing is, he's like a cat pirate captain. Cause he's based off the idea of stray dock cats. Like dock cats, cats that hang out on like shipping docks. And I was like, yes. I like this. Nearly Dead Artist knows more of my life stories than I do. I'm in, let's go! I've infiltrated. This is true. Yeah, man, I need to check out stream elements afterward to make this easier. Because I was like, would you like to set up a chat command? And I was like, hell yeah, that'll make everything so much easier. Damn it! It is. Hey man, at least the subscriber thing's working. Sometimes. Better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I don't know if this is like an overall middle child experience, but like I grew up in such a way that like not many things bother me. As much as I stream and I'm like, I'm gonna crash out. Like not actually in the real world, like I'm just like, huh, that's cool. Like I'm very nonchalant. And it's just because like my older brother and my sister, who, even though we are twins, definitely acts like the youngest, and technically I'm older than her by like a few minutes. So it's like, I'm munching down. Ooh, on what? I'm gonna also watch stream on my phone to boost. Yay! That's so awesome! I think it only counts based off accounts, though. If you have it open on 2 screens, I don't think that's anything. But you really don't have to. If you're just having a good time, that's all I want. So, like, my brother's always been like, I want to be more independent. My sister's always been like, you need to buy me more things. So I'm just like, I'm gonna go hang out in my room. If you need anything, I'll, like, call me, I guess. I have, like, 7 Google accounts. Oh, for real. I have so many. It's not even funny, dog. Oh, I saw this post on Twitter that was Google asking me, like, how many Google accounts do you have? And it was like that picture of Mabel with her wall of like 1 million sweaters. It's like, wow. Nail polish for I'm munching down, and then you said nail polish for real, for real. Are you eating nail polish? I'm not angry, I'm just confused. I don't. Me too, bro, me too. I like apples and bananas. Me too, bro, me too. I said what I said. Please don't. Yeah, don't eat nail polish! It doesn't taste very good. Oh, we're gonna need to call poison control. Oh, wait, now I'm interested. Is it safe to eat nail polish? Probably not. I think that gotta be, like, poisonous. Can you eat nail clippings? Ew! I don't like that was the first auto thing. No, you should not eat nail polish. Well, nail polish ingredients are considered non-toxic in small amounts, but in large ingredients it may be concerning. So how about you just don't, you know? How about we just don't risk it? Don't eat nail polish, everybody. Womp womp. Don't womp womp! Your life's on the line, dude! Womp womp. It's a womp womp smash cut to the hospital. Oh yeah, I've talked about this before. I, like, severely broke my arm. If you're squeamish, I would suggest maybe muting the stream for a few seconds. Instead, drink the bucket. Don't drink the bucket juice! Don't eat nail polish, don't drink the bucket juice. Let's just, like, have a picnic with normal foods! I kinda hate this pose I've drawn. Well, then you can draw it differently next time. Just finish this one and see how you like it after. You can always add more. If I don't like a pose, I'll usually, like, change the environment that it's in to make it, like, seem more natural, and a lot of the times that'll help me out. But basically, so you know how your arm has, it goes hand, wrist, arm, and right above my wrist, it was like that chunk of my arm was like 2 inches out. It was bad. Like my arm was in a full S shape. And like I remember it didn't hurt that much. Like literally my body's defense mechanism is just like it's not real. I don't feel it. Like it's so weird. Like I'll get injuries and I'm just like, "Huh, that's weird." And I remember looking at, cuz this was like we were doing a sports thing when it happened, so like a coach was there. I remember looking at the coach and being like, "Hey, you think I can walk this off?" Like I was trying to be funny. I was trying to like lighten the mood cuz everybody was like freaking out and screaming. He just looked at me and said, "No, I don't." He was so concerned, and I felt so bad. I'm bird bro and just going, "Yay!" I had my arm where it was flopping. What? But because my body has that like pain response where it just like doesn't feel it, when the doctors asked my pain level, I was like, I don't know, like a 3. So they took my splint. They took it, and they sent me into the waiting room with just like a fully like flappy arm, and my mom was like, ah. And then when we actually got the x-rays done, this is not proper like etiquette, you're not supposed to do this, but when they took my x-rays, they immediately had the surgeon come into the x-ray room and like perform a diagnosis and tell us what we needed to do immediately. Never broken a limb? Yeah, that was my first. I got nail polish, good. My body's defense mechanism is hysteria. Broken limbs kind of suck, but I wouldn't know. But I wouldn't know, losers. You think you're so good with your non-broken bones? Well, guess what? Every time you break a bone, it grows back stronger. My arm's stronger than yours is, so you know what? But no, I was like trying to make jokes. I was trying to make like, I was trying to make people feel better because like I was the calmest. For the person who was hurt the most, I was the calmest. Like my sister was crying. My brother was like having a panic attack. My parents were like, we need to get like in the hospital. I'm immortal. Technically, you don't know if you're immortal till you die, so theoretically. And like I was just like, there's a lot going on today. It's like a busy day. And I was talking to my mom recently, and like we're talking about experiences that like in the moment aren't very funny, but looking back are pretty funny. And I was like, oh yeah, like when I broke my arm, and she was like, I don't think anybody thinks that's funny. And I was like, I thought it was funny. I always thought it was funny. Just the entire thing was so ridiculous, too. Because we were out of the country, so nobody spoke English. So, my first experience with having surgery was in a foreign country where I did not speak their language and they did not speak mine. But thankfully, we were in a tourist town, so, they spoke okay English, but I was still, like, really worried because I wasn't, like, grasping fully what they were saying and, like, what we were gonna do to fix it. So I was like, I landed all my weight on my wrist in front of my steps. Oh, jeez, that gotta hurt. I had a cast and the doc made the cast too tight and now my arm is kind of, ugh, that's not very cool. Bro, I found a sketchbook that I was drawing in, like, the day before I broke my arm. And then I went in, I wrote in there, I broke my arm. And then I did, like, updates. I was like, I broke my arm. I have a cast. I got my cast off. And it's like, okay.
My broken diary.
Yeah, fun fact, laughing actually is, like, a good way to fight pain because it genuinely releases, like, a chemical in your brain to, like, make you happy. Smiling, like, forcing yourself to smile actually can make you happy. It's like, it goes 2 ways. It's like, the chemical in your brain can make you smile, but also, your smile can, like, make your brain produce that chemical. At least that's what I think. That's what I've heard. Doc made it so my arm couldn't bend. Ugh. We're talking about a lot of, like, body horror. I think we should move on. But yeah, man. It's so crazy. Because, like, okay. It's so crazy. Because, like, the human body can simultaneously be, like, so strong, yet so fragile. Like, literally. I've been a dumb kid. Like, I had a pet alligator at one point that lived in our backyard. Me and my siblings used to go sprinting. We used to aggravate herds of cows and go sprinting away from them when they'd stampede. And like I've done all this stupid shit. But do you want to know how I broke my arm? I ever so slightly fell backwards and landed on a weird. How did? Because like everything else I've done, I've never been hurt. Like that used to be like a really big flex of mine. It's like looking back, it's like yeah, okay, sure, whatever, dude. like, like it was just, I was just like, yeah, I can tumble down hills, like, jump off of rocks, like, just do I fell off my bike a lot. Like, I remember, I have a vivid memory of me, like, falling off my bike and, like, skidding, like, a few feet, and being like, oh. But the way I broke an arm was ever so delicately, like a feather falling to the ground, landing on my, like, sticking my arm out. Oh, bye? Oh, bye! And it broke, and I was like, when I had fallen off my bed, it hurt my ankle. Oh my gosh. Literally, it's very interesting. Bye-bye. Why did my voice... We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, moving on from broken bones. Next subject! Oh, actually, I have a section in my Discord about this. I said I wanted to, like, I require sustenance. Yeah. Yo, everybody, go get a snack. Go grab a snack. I have a section in my Discord about, like, just chatting topics. Let's put one of these. Food? Ooh, we can talk about food. We were talking about fish earlier. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Stream the stream. Stream yourself reacting to my stream. Fell off a rock wall and patted at the bottom, broken arm. Wow, I hope you're doing all right now, man. I've been rock climbing. It's scary. It's like 10 p.m. for me. It's a little earlier for me. What was that? Oh yeah, fish. I love fish as creatures. As, like, aquatic creatures, love them. Think they're great. Do you want to know? I hate fish in one state, and that's food. Like, I don't know why. Just the smell of fish. I'm just like, ah! That many years ago? Alright. I was just... I have aquardite. What is aquardite? What is that? Acquired snack. Oh! I was like, I didn't know that word. I love, yeah, fish as creatures, I think they're amazing. I love, like, aquatic life. I've talked about this before. Like, the blue whale is one of my favorite animals of all time because it's just, the blue whale is the largest creature to have ever exist in the history of the planet. And you just gotta think about that for a second, because that's crazy! Like, the ocean is so amazing and so beautiful, and there's so many amazing things, like jellyfish. Jellyfish are just, like, floating nervous systems, and there are things like the immortal jellyfish that are, like, constantly existing in the state of, like, rebirth and aging, because they, like, once they reach adulthood, they regress back to being a teenager, and then go back to adulthood and regress to being a teenager, and of course they're not, like, immortal, but they live a long damn time! Isn't a whale a mammal? Well, yeah, because they have, like, hair in their teeth. Dolphins are evil, and I hate them. Sharks are cool! Dolphins are evil! Thank you for coming to my TED Talk! I like crab and to eat crab. I never had crab. I do like crabs as things. I had a crab robot that it wasn't a crab robot, it was a robot that looked like a crab that I got at a summer camp, and I was like, your name is now Sheldon. Even though crabs don't have shells, they have exoskeletons. Yeah. Dolphins hate dolphins. Sharks love sharks. I'm pretty sure horseshoe crabs haven't evolved in like 4 million years. Oh, horseshoe crabs are also amazing. One of my favorite books as a kid was about a horseshoe crab. Like, I love aquatic life, but for some reason, can't stomach seafood. Like, I've been out at sea, like my family's big on like boats and like fishing and all that. So I've been able to like go and look at a lot of sea life, be around a lot of like live sea life, been able to like go out into the middle of the ocean. And I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. Doesn't bother me at all. But, I don't know, seafood, just the smell of it, I'm just like, ugh. Like, it's not like a choice. Like, literally, I've wanted to try it, but then I'm just like, I don't think I can. I've always been a picky eater, but, like, fish is definitely where I'm just like, no. I love aquatic life, and I love eating them, too. Fair enough! From what I've heard from people who actually enjoy it, it's quite good. I've heard if you enjoy seafood, it's very good, and if you don't like it, it's just not up your alley. And no hate to any of the seafood enjoyers. Live your life. Live your life, boo. I should move my mic closer to me. I have this thing where my mic is always like so many feet away from me. I'm always so quiet. I go back to grab clips from stream, and I'm just like, yeah, guys, it's really crazy. It's like, speak up. Random leaf. I like salmon and I hate cod. I've tried to eat things you can't. Yeah, I think a lot of people have. Random plant. Maybe don't eat random flora. Because that's not good. Because, fun fact, certain flora have developed mechanisms to stop them from being eaten, aka poison. Did you know that coffee beans actually developed because, like, due to a defense mechanism, because their beans were being eaten, and so they became bitter, so animals wouldn't want them anymore. But then humans were like, oh, I like this! And now it's like it's like everywhere. Backfired. I'm a picky eater, but I love to eat inedible things. How about we don't? Hey guys, PSA, don't eat inedible things. So I'll see you later. Okay, alright, see you later, yo, it was so awesome to see you! Where I love when my friends show up to my stream. I'm like, yes! I'm funny! With peppers? Yeah. Ooh, bell peppers are nice. What if I know what the flora is? Then, I mean, if you know it won't kill you, then there really isn't any harm. Like, as long as it's not, like, endangered, and you're like, the last one of its kind. I love nerds because they look like the color of aquarium glass. This morning I was wearing a light blue, sweater with a white collar on it, with my glasses. Again, I want to be angry, but you're right! That was literally me this morning. I was literally the aquarium gravel. Bro, my jaw hurts. And I thought I had like a cavity or something, because, you know, one would assume if your cavity hurts. The candy. Nerds the candy. Oh, yeah, that's true. I like nerds too. Nerds gum clusters are good. No, I never specifically, that wasn't poisonous. I'm just going to make sure they identify it before I can eat it. Not the people. It's cool if you like nerds, man. Nobody's coming after you. Nobody's gonna be like, well, that's kind of weird. Bro, my favorite candy? Oh, you should play Roblox with fans? Yeah, I'll try it. I am making a PNG tuber for gaming streams right now, because whenever I try to play games, I turn to a slideshow, which I mean, my VTuber model runs at like 1 frame per millennia. It's not good. Also fictional middle-aged. Crazy. So right now I'm working on a PNG tuber to make my my gaming streams a little less jank. Yeah, so while that's in the work, we're gonna do a lot of just chatting. Bro, the other day on the stream, I was talking about this. I was talking about how I was like, yeah, man, I haven't done a gaming stream in a while because, like, I love Ace Attorney, but after that first episode, people who were, like, normally in my stream every day were like, yeah, I just didn't show up because I didn't, like, want to see you play a game. And I was like, oh, okay. And people in chat were like, no, that's crazy! I'd come! And then my Discord, I was like, hey, should I stream Ace Attorney today? And everybody said no. I'm like, alright, I'll do what the people demand. Who doesn't like nerds? For real, for real. Are we talking about people with candy? Both. Yo, what you got against nerds? For real! I couldn't join because I was busy. Oh yeah, no, I get that. I'm not like saying anyone specifically. Don't worry. I know everybody is just having a good time. No, and you don't have to show up. It's not like an obligation. Like, if you're busy, you don't have to show up. Like, even if you're just like, eh, you don't have to show up. It's never an obligation. Never feel like obligated to like come to stream or talk in chat or do anything. Listen, man, I'm just here because I want to make people smile. So don't like force yourself to like have like responsibilities around here. Just follow the rules and be chill. That's all I ask. There was one streamer that I did watch consistently. There's been only one streamer in all of history that I would actually stay in their stream for like hours. Because normally, as much as I love streaming, I can't watch streams. Don't know why. It's ADHD brain. I watch like Netflix on 2 times speed. But there was just follow the rules and play nice. I'm a nerd. I'm in XLP. What's XLP? My snack is not that good, then get another snack. But yeah, there's one streamer that I would I don't know. I just never got, like, my brain was always just like, I like this. That was a one man and all of history. Oh, I'm doing something like that. Summer school. That counts, right? That counts. Bro, I just realized I haven't done my summer schoolwork in a few days. I should probably get on that. Because I'm supposed to do like 3 to 4 hours every day. Bro, literally, I don't know what happens to my brain. I open my computer, I'm like, all right, time to start working. And the moment I read it, my brain's just like, ah! Out of snacks, so I'm plain saltines. I like saltines. I like them. Like, I don't know, my brain immediately rejects any idea of it. Like, I'll try to do things, and I immediately shut down. It's like, terrible. Oh yeah, school sucks. Not because I love learning. I love learning new things. I love absorbing knowledge. But just, like, the way they teach is so mind-numbing! Like, I love learning. I love, like, just learning things and absorbing new things, and, like, just, I love it. I love all of it. I love learning about anything and everything. But when they're just like, turn to chapter 6 and write the notes, it's like, I'm gonna throw myself out the window! Procrastination it never ends. Oh yeah, for real. I have done literally everything last minute, including in my streaming career. I'm trying to get better at it, though. I'm trying to, be better. Question, have you ever seen Toilet Bound Hanako? I have not seen it myself, but I do have a lot of friends, so I do know a tiny bit about it. This art is not arting right now. Yeah, my art doesn't art sometimes either. But man, you just gotta get the art knots out so you can get the art yeses in later. I don't know what that means, but I'm just trying to say it gets better. She teaches so well, lucky. I work really well with, like, hands-on. When they're like, okay, here's, like, a formula, and I want you to, like, apply this to these equations. But when they're just like, this one's 13, this one's 12, write the notes, go to the next page. It's like, oh. I want to go home. Like, the human brain, I saw somebody talk about this, and I thought it was really interesting. The human brain is literally wired, and it's by nature, it wants to learn, and it wants to absorb knowledge. Do you know how badly you gotta mess up to make your brain literally despise its own instincts? That's kind of crazy! Auto-defenestrate. What? Auto-defenestrate. Like, I just when people make me angry, I have a button to throw them out the window. Pull the lever, Crunk! Wrong lever! Because we go on field trips, like, every 2. Oh, that's so awesome! Bro, I love field trips. I like field trips, but not because they're also boring. I like field trips because, like, when I get to walk around on my own and, like, explore on my own and, like, look at exhibits and, like, read about things. Auto implies it's on yourself. Oh. Alright then. My window is just behind my PC. Bro, one of these days, my computer's gonna mess up again, and my neighbors are just gonna see me chuck my entire setup out the window. It's just like, we have weird neighbors. Went to a state competition a few months ago. Oh, that's so awesome! I wish I had windows. You just, like, in a cement block? Where are you? No, wait, that's not the right word. It's not the penitentiary. Jail. I'm just gonna say jail. There's another word I was trying to think of, but I'm blanking. Oh. I need a phone stand. I live in a basement. Ah, that makes sense. My basement has windows. It's very strange. Because they're not like actual windows. They're like windows, but outside of them is a very tiny, hollowed out area. They're fire escapes. But it's just, if you don't know what they are, it's just like, queer. Update, I just did dishes in my family and learned that I have arms. So they're, like, just now noticing. Interesting. I didn't think that was possible. Basement, what's a basement? We don't have them in Florida. The rooms under the ground, because they don't got water. Because they're not in the flatlands! Guys, no! Be so careful with your information online. Don't do that. there's no basements here in Texas. I feel there gotta be basements in Texas. I also have no windows, but that just because my room is not up to code. Ah. Matthew, don't be sad! Don't be sad because I won't let you dox yourself! I am helping you. You're gonna thank me for this one day. Don't be like, No. I'm in a hilly state, huh? Me too, me too. Aw, man! I have to be safe. But no! I don't care if you want to! GA is hilly. And we're not in the swamp part, so we got basements. Nice! There are some basements in Florida. 100% of number one. His youth is queer. Nice. Bro, apparently I learned about this recently in like English. Apparently part of the Texas like sexual education program is part of learning memorizing how to spell the word abstinence. What? It's very strange. I've met most of them. Are you the representative? Did they send you to speak on their behalf? When you yelled, Matthew, don't be sad, I jumped because that's my name. Oh. Sorry. Of all my stuffed animals? Yeah, sure. As long as your, like, social security number and birth certificate isn't, like, squeezed in between the stuffed animals, that'd be great. My model has been frog blinking a lot more, and I feel like I need to change some settings. I don't frog blink, I promise! It's just my glasses. It's my glasses. How did you know? Matthew! Discord server has been taken over by House MD in memes. Oh no. I mean, I love House MD. I just learned recently that the, like, cat going, like, huh, is from House MD. I didn't know that. Damn! Dr. House! Bro, I've been seeing a lot of fan art as Miku as Dr. House. Huh? I was literally just talking about this! Oh my god, somebody said this 2 minutes ago, and I was literally— Bro, we on the same wavelength. For real, for real. I need a phone stand. One of these days, it's gonna be like a compilation. It's like every time Ecci's phone falls over. My school is lucky in good course using someone who wasn't a teacher because legally teachers can't teach anything else. Oh, Miku, I got Miku manga. Bro, the official Miku channel recently put out a new song. This is very good. One of my favorite, like, Vocaloid artists actually wrote it, and, like, I didn't know that until I looked in the comments and they're like, thank you for this opportunity. I was like, oh, I know that guy! House is the best show, hands down. Yeah, I've seen compilations of, like, best house moments because I don't actually know where to watch it. But it seems interesting enough. Romeo, I think it's time to become... Yeah, when I first read Romeo and Juliet, I was... Because the way Romeo and Juliet is, like, portrayed a lot is it's the ultimate love story. And then it's like the ultimate love story of people who can't be together, but they're so in love. And then you read it and it's just kind of like Romeo wants to bang. It's like, okay. Matthew! I got my name from Romeo and Juliet. Oh, very nice. In fact, I hate Romeo the character. Yeah, I mean, it was... I don't know. I haven't studied it too much, so I feel like there might definitely be some flaws in my opinion. And I haven't looked into it too much, but I don't know. Somebody with more experience with the story might be able to explain the reasons better, but I've only read it once for a school project. I named myself. Oh, that's cool! It's very cool. I named myself too. You have to do that when you make a YouTube account. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was talking about this. Sorry, I stopped mid-sentence again. My jaw hurts, and I thought I was like, okay, I must have like a cavity or something. But I recently went to, I'm ignoring the chat right now. I recently went to the dentist, and they're like, perfect, everything looks perfectly fine. And I was like, okay. The only thing they were concerned about is when I open my mouth really wide, it pops. I can see if I can do it. Okay, it's not doing it right now. You made a heart attack every time you scream. I'm sorry. I don't know how to be like, should I be like, not Glaukos? 112% pizza? What is that? Oh, no! I opened my mouth wide and popped my neck. Ooh. Wait, I can pop my neck really loud too. It depends though. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Wait, let me. Yeah, okay, no, it's not today. Not today. Telepathy. Bro, I started the stream 111 minutes ago. Let's go! They play cashier, I play cook. They tell me orders before they... Oh, nice! Bro, I want to play work at a pizza place. I haven't played that in years! Oh my gosh, I used to play Roblox all the time. Whenever I do go in Roblox, I played not Fashion Famous, Dress to Impress. Fashion Famous is what I played when I was a kid. I loved it. And then everybody started talking about Dress to Impress. But no, it's a good game. I love popping my fingers. Have you ever played? I'm so glad you asked. Yes, I do play Cookie Run Kingdom. I have almost all the beasts and all of the ancients. The only one I'm missing is Eternal Sugar Cookie. I got Awakened Hollyberry before I got her. Play work at a pizza place. Like, she is evading my grasp. But the thing is, I got so lucky with a lot of my draws. I have, like I said, I have all the ancients, I have almost all the beasts, I have, like, pretty much every super epic. But there are some, just, like, epic cookies that I haven't even gotten a single soul stone for. It's like, I have, like, a 3 promotion Shadow Milk cookie, but I don't have the witch. Where is she? Like, I could buy it. I could just buy her soul stones. I could buy all of the other ones I want, but you know, it takes the fun out of it. I like gambling. I love gambling. When I was younger, I was obsessed with blind boxes. I still am. If I were to ever, like, release merch, I might want to do a blind box series, but at the same time, I'd feel bad if, like, somebody wanted a certain figure, and then it's like, no, you get this one. I just need Mystic Flower Cookie, Burning Spice, and Awakened Hollyberry. I have 3 of those. Like, so cheeky. It's like, not even cheeky. Like, have you ever been around those people who make, like, everything a competition? It's like, okay. I don't remember asking, but thanks. I have all beasts and all ancients, but I have none of them awakened. Honestly, real. Bro, now my ears hurt. I might be dying. There's always something wrong with me. Literally every day. Like, right now my jaw hurts a lot and it's, like, gone to my ears. And, like my throat's really sore. Like, there's always something wrong with me, dog. Hey, quit dying. It's not great. I know. I can't stream if I'm dead. And that's, like, my favorite thing. You can sell the boxes, but sell them separately. Oh, true. Speaking of merch, oh, I'm making a acrylic standee out of my model. I don't know if it will be available for purchase. I might just be a knickknack I have, because I don't know if anybody would actually buy it. But I'm just excited. I think it'd be really cool, because I'm just gonna have that on my desk. Because I am working on a new model right now, but I do want to, like, just, like, have this model for the rest of eternity. That's a lie. It's pretty great. No, it's not! My VTuber has, like, the biggest overbite in history. I don't know how a 2D character can have an overbite, but I do. Literally, sometimes I'll, like, make a face, and I'm just like, damn, bitch, get braces. Got some crazy teeth. I believe I will be, wrapping up pretty darn soon. I'm going to hit the 2-hour mark. I've been wanting to, like, increase my stream time, so I'm happy about this development. So I profile of your avatars. No! Oh my goodness. I hate people of the beginnings, but I love people the people. Am I dying? I think I'm dying. My mother's vacuuming? I'm sorry, Dumpy, it was funny. You can call me Mateo instead of Matthew. Alright then, Mateo. Yo, we should make a man. I can't remember who said it yesterday, but somebody said, just call me Gooner, and I was like, if that's what you want. I've seen weirder usernames. Seriously, because I've streamed on the reality app a bit, and it tells you every time somebody new joins your stream, and like sometimes people will come in and have the wildest names. Like literally, it's like, I think you should go. You need to leave. I heard a game. I heard of the game a lot. Should I play it? It seems fun. Like Cookie Run Kingdom? Yeah, I'd say so. I like it. I like the way. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Most people call me artist or nearly. Alright, I'll call you nearly. Cookie Run Kingdom will steal your storage space. For real. I have a relatively new account. It's like only a month or two old. I used to play a lot in 2020, but then it took up too much space on my phone, and I was like, ah! I think it was 2020. Have you guys seen those insane Cookie Run Kingdom ads? It's like, you're so successful. Why are you doing this? You don't need to fake your gameplay. You don't need to do this. People will play it. You don't need to lure them in with lies. What are you doing? Chocolate Drizzle? I don't know if I know who that is. Hold on. Chocolate Drizzle Cookie Run Kingdom. Chocolate. Chocolate Drizzle Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, she's this girl. Yeah, her and her sisters. I think the robot girl is silly. What time did I start stream? Un momento! I like the way. Alright, we have 2 minutes left. Do we have any final remarks? Any final questions, comments, concerns? Anything we'd like to discuss until we meet again, aka tomorrow? My friend is mega gay. Good for them. You know what? Good for them. I will start stream about 10 minutes earlier than I did today, because I usually start at like, I think it's 5:30 EST, but I accidentally started at like 5:40 because I'm dumb. I got distracted. How many llamas do you know? My dog is at my door. Soon I can play with you. What time? Yeah, okay. I just realized an OC of mine has the same little lip fang. That's so cool! I'd love to see them! Bro, I love the lip fangs. I just did this, like, randomly. Like, this wasn't a part of my original design, but I was like, that's silly. Most of what I've seen of Cookie Run is from Chinamunch simping over. Oh, Cinemunch! I know that guy! Sorry. I will find them. Alright, I think we've hit our time. I think it's time to go. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This has been absolutely amazing. Thank you to anyone new who showed up. It's been really amazing to meet you. And I really hope I can see you again later. If you're hanging out with us today, but you're not subscribed, maybe consider it so we can hang out more in the future. Thank you so much to all my bird bros, my crow cuties for hanging out with me today. And I'll be back tomorrow. Have an absolutely lovely day. Be kind to each other. Sleep well. Have a good morning. Have a good day at work or school. Just, I hope it goes well. Till we meet again!